You're probably wondering what it's like to fly through these difficult times right now during this pandemic of COVID-19. It is pretty scary. This is crazy. All the shops are closed, all the restaurants are closed. There's really like limited number of places that are open. I think just the Starbucks might be open and maybe a couple things at the food court. I brought my own food though, so that I don't have to rely on buying anything because literally there's nobody here. Wow. Just got back from Florida. I'm a JFK-based flight attendant and I work at a JFK. As you can see, the terminal is really empty behind me. You're probably wondering what it's like to fly through these difficult times right now during this pandemic of COVID-19. It is pretty scary. I flew 2 flights today. I flew out of JFK and we flew to Fort Lauderdale, and then we just came right back to JFK, so I'm pretty much done with my day. But we had 2 flights and they were very empty. We flew on the 321. It usually holds 200 customers, and we had probably 10 people going down to Fort Lauderdale, and then coming back up, I think we only had like 25 people, and out of 25, I think 10 of them were crew members because they were all heading to a different assignment that they had to work. So it is, I mean, it's very mind-blowing to me to see the planes so empty. I've been flying, I think I've seen a dramatic change for the past 2 weeks, seeing all the flights so empty, and I think today was probably one of the worst days. Like, walking through the terminal, I've never seen it this empty. It literally looked like ghost town. Right now, from what it looks like, today might have been my last flight. I might have worked my last flight and not even known if I have, because for our April schedule, we are getting a lot of cancellations, and we're not even sure when we're gonna fly again. So we're really just taking it day by day, and just hoping for the best. I pray for everybody out there who's been directly affected by COVID-19. I mean, it's really like difficult times for everyone. So I don't know, I'm just hoping for the best again, and sending positive vibes to everyone, and just hang in there. And I hope that, you know, times will change sooner for the better. I think it's scary for me personally to think that this might have been my last flight for a month, because I really do enjoy my job, and I love flying, and this is what I do for a living, and I love to travel, whether if it's for work or for leisure. So it is a really scary moment for me, not knowing when the next flight, not knowing when my next flight is going to be. Also, our schedules have been modified very frequently. I was supposed to fly this week about 4 times, and I've been off for 6 days because 4 of my flights got canceled, 4 of my trips got canceled already. So I've been pretty much home on home reserve, which is like on call to see if they need me or not. And then I just had 2 regular days off. So I've been off for 6 days. So this is my first day back, and I just had 2 flights, and then I was supposed to come back tomorrow and do an Orlando turn, and that got canceled as well. At this point, April, I'm not even sure what we're going to be working, because it's been hard to tell, because there's been so many cancellation packets that we're really just out here just taking it day by day. It's been sad times for everyone, and difficult times, so I think this is the time that's most important for everyone to just come together and just support in any way that you can, whether it's a prayer or even if you're just sending love. This is the time to do it. With that being said, guys, I'm about to wrap it up and go home. I'm sending my blessings out to everyone. Stay safe and stay home.